Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Miss Pally's kitchen. Donga yard, donga jam dong. Alrighty, in today's video, I want to show you quick and easy how to make this wonderful watermelon and pineapple juice. So let me introduce you to my ingredients. I am using pineapple, a whole watermelon, and this melon is huge. This weighs 19 pound, 19 and a half pound. I think I'm going to use a little ginger just to give it a little kick and a little boost. I'm also going to use some lime. And I'm going to go around the back and pick some mint off my mint tree. So watermelon and pineapple juice is an ultra hydrating, nutrients dense. And you know watermelon is very good, especially if the day is hot. It is rich in vitamin C, potassium, antioxidant like bromelain and lycopene. So when compare these two together, it boosts your immune system, aid in digestion, reduces inflammation, and improves skin health. It acts as a natural post-workout drink to replenish electrolytes and reduce muscle soreness. So that is it, guys. All right, so I'm going to just wash my fruits and show you how to make this wonderful natural fruit juice here. So this is my lovely mint tree. So I'm going to just cut a piece of the mint. And this is optional. You don't have to put it in your melon juice, but it is so refreshing and has health benefit as well. I could have poppy, but I don't know, maybe cautious and use a knife cut it. I'm going to wash my melon. I'm not using the skin of the melon, but you have to wash off your melon. Wash off any dirt, anything at all that is on it. You want to wash it off properly before you use it. I'm going to wash my pine as well. So we have a bunch of fresh mint. Our ginger is finished wash, and I have a bunch of fresh mint there that I just pick on the outside that I'm going to add to my melon juice to make it more refreshing and nice. So I'm about to bust this big boy here. You know, if I did round the back, that just is my chopper and just chop him. Let's see how good this is. We need it to be sweet and nice. So I always eat my melon and I always eat it by itself. I make my melon juice, but I don't. Ooh, this look good. Cherry red, man. Oopsie doopsie. This is cherry red. I'm going to just dive in and taste peas. Not sweet as how it look, but it's alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, guys, I want to de-seed it and then blend it. Let me just eat a little piece. I cut a whole melon last week, Thursday. It was really sweet. Sweeter than this one, man. Alright, so what I want to do, I'm going to just add it to the pan, and then I'm gonna go ahead and de-seed. I'm going to remove the seed. I'm going to cut that out more. So as soon as I finish de-seed, I'll get back to you guys. So I was going to de-seed my watermelon, but this is going to take me a lot of time. So I don't worry, de-seed it. I'm finished with it now, finished cutting it up chunky. I'm going to move on to my pineapple, where I'm going to peel my pineapple. So I'm using one pineapple. we are not going to add any water. Watermelon don't need any added water. Has a lot of water, 92%. Really hydrating. The amount of pine that I peel. Mighty Jesus, we can take on the pine work. The amount of pine I've been peeling. I wonder who out there want to hire me to peel pine for them. I get so good at it now. That's I know that the knife have to really sharp when you are removing the eye. The knife can't done. Knife have to be sharp. Alright, so I'm gonna remove all this eye from the pineapple. Then I'm going to dice it up. Now that we are through with our pine, I'm going to just cut him up chunky as I did with all the pine. So this is another wonderful, refreshing juice recipe. Hope you guys like it. I'm going to just blend right about now. So what I'm going to do is add some of the melon that I cut up chunky to my blender. I won't be adding any water. I'm going to add a few of the pine as well. Then I'm going to add some of the leaf of the mint, which is the mint leaf. We're gonna blend it. Let's put it up here so you guys can see it properly. And these are fresh mints. All right, I'm going to cut a piece of the ginger now to add to it, just to give it that little boost, that little kick. And we want to add it. All right, so we are going to just cover this now and blend. And I will be adding melon to my blender as soon as that is blend and it go down in the blender and the blender can take more. I'm going to just continue to add to it. All right, so let's blend. Our lovely pineapple and melon, no water added. The mint smells so good. So I'm going to just add full up my blender and continue to blend. All right, so I'm filling up back my blender, no water, adding a bunch of fresh mint, little bit of the. All right, so we're going to cover and we're going to move right over to the blender and to the second blend. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. As soon as I blend and the blender can hold more, I just add more. I just add more of the fruit. Then I'm going to close it back and continue on my journey with the blending. Our second blend. where I'm going to add a lime and strain. All right, guys, so now that I have finished blend my watermelon and all those ingredients that you see I use and pineapple, I'm going to just strain it now. Because I know the person wouldn't want the pulp like me. I would just drink it just as it is. But to get a smooth drink, you can strain to remove the pulp. So that's exactly what I am doing. So let's see how much juice we get from this. You can use a spoon to help you work your way through the pulp of the fruit. Work more faster too. As soon as I've done that now, I will just shake the strainer like this. Alright, so I'm just rolling the lime so I can get more juice from it. I'm going to add a lime to my lovely watermelon and pineapple drink, natural, 100%. Alright, here we go. So let's grab the strainer and I'm going to just squeeze. So we have a little ginger, we have some fresh mint, and now we are adding some lime. So just imagine how wonderful this drink is. I'm gonna give it a stir and then I'm going to just bottle it up and just close the bottles. And let's give it a stir just to incorporate that lime that we add to it. And I'm going to taste. Lovely. I'm tasting the mint. Very refreshing. And the mint is it smells so nice. So I'm going to bottle this up now, guys. So I have come to the end of my juice making for today. I guess tomorrow is another day. Guys, don't forget to share and like. Share the video for me, please. So that someone can know about Miss Polly's kitchen right down a yard, right down a jam down. So we have gotten 5 buckle. And guess what? No water no go on this, guys. The melon consists of 92% water. So you don't need to add any water. These juice that I am making, they are so refreshing and so wow. Just natural, just a natural 100%, no preservative, nothing added. Yeah, man, that is it, man. So go ahead and share up the video for me, guys. Catch you on another healthy, wonderful juice. And these juice, they are full of vitamin C, magnesium, electrolyte, lycopene, you name it. Go and do your research, please. Bye. So if you have blood sugar, here are a few ways that you can enjoy your watermelon. You can pair it with protein sources like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese to minimize blood sugar spike. And this juice that I have just finished make, it is blood sugar friendly as well, because we all know that the fruits is naturally sweet. So you don't need to add any added sugar once you trouble with blood sugar. When you're making your fruit juice, it is best that you don't add any added sugar to your fruit juice. And if you do decide to add a little sugar, use some natural sweetener like honey or maple syrup, or the agave or any other natural sweetener. Dates is a good one too that you can use. You can use dates to sweeten your beverage. All right, guys.